Hi there, Leo. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. In the first column, we have the Empress, and this is the current energy. Then we have the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups. If you're a Spirit Warrior and you're looking for ideas and ways and information about how to manifest the life that you truly desire, then come and join me at my new site, the Spirit Warrior Tribe. There's a new YouTube channel with a link in the description, and there's an amazing newsletter also with a link. I'd love you to join me as I use my 40 years experience on the trail of the warrior to help you chart a path to the life that you truly deserve and desire. Go on, click that link. I'd love to see you over at the new channel. So let's get going here. So the Empress is the divine feminine energy for the tarot. She represents love, joy, happiness, fertility. She is an amazingly positive sign for your life. The Queen of Wands is a fiery queen. She's full of energy, zip, enthusiasm, and she is highly motivated and she gets things done. The Three of Cups is a card of celebration. You're joining together with friends and family, and you have every reason to celebrate life. We've had all these flickers come out. So the Five of Wands clarifies the Three of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles clarifies the Empress. And the Ace of Pentacles clarifies the Queen of Wands. So the Seven of Pentacles is a card of reflection. You've created this harvest and now you're contemplating whether it was good enough. Did you expect more? Is this the right seed to plant? Is there another way of doing things? Would I be happier planting other seeds and creating a different harvest? These are all the questions that are asked by the Seven of Pentacles. And I guess if we combine that with the Empress is the card of fertility. She represents a very abundant time in your life. So this certainly does suggest that you're looking at different options for your life at this time. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of prosperity and abundance. It is the sign of new beginnings in your life, and you can see the path that's traveling through the green grass and through the hedge towards the mountains, which represent challenges and opportunities. So, combined with the Empress card and her amazing fertility, this is looking a remarkably positive and abundant time for you here, Leo. Whilst the Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition, these men aren't actually in battle. They're actually jousting and they're trying to see who's the top dog. In relationship to the Three of Pentacles, this could mean that indeed if you do go to a gathering, there may be some arguments or conflict, which is not a great prospect, is it? It can also mean mental conflict. So there may be all these voices chattering in your brain. Maybe as you go to this gathering and celebration, you feel unworthy, that you feel as though you're not up to scratch with all the other people. Maybe this is a card of depreciating yourself. But of course, this is doing yourself an injustice. That, of course, all of us have something to be proud of in life, and we all try to live the best life we possibly can. And so, as you gather with people, you should hold your head high and go and enjoy the company and love and joy of others. In the challenges, we have the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is also a card of gathering together with people, but with a much more structured outlook. So this is about gathering people around you to join in synergy to create something masterful together. So obviously the minds and abilities of three people is worth more than one. This is about building a partnership to enjoy the synergy of others to create something you truly desire in life. The Ace of Wands, of course, this is the second ace, and it is an amazing sign of prosperity and opportunity. So the universe is giving you this amazing energy. Now is the time to utilize that amazing energy and create what you truly desire. And the Queen of Swords is improving clarity. You can see the clouds are starting to recede, and now you can see the path forward. Now life is starting to make more sense for you. Of course, the other possibility is the Queen of Swords doesn't mince words. She can have a sharp tongue, and she does cut through the BS of life. And maybe in this situation with the Five of Wands, she raises her voice or shows her appearance and cuts out the negativity that has appeared in this situation. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Two of Wands. And the Four of Pentacles clarifies the Three of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about holding on to things in life too tightly. You may be in a rut and you're pretty much living the same life that you always do. He's hanging on to these pentacles for dear life, but this stifles growth in your life. You really only know what Four Pentacles feel like. And of course, if you look over here, there are 10 Pentacles in the tarot. So there is a lot more possibility of life and opportunity in life that you could experience. And so the universe is saying, now is the time to loosen your grip. Maybe you need to let go of a pentacle or two and invest them and allow them to grow into something much more significant. The Two of Wands does say that now you're looking for more opportunity in life. So there is a bit of a progress in this line, isn't there? You're standing on the castle. It has been a solid foundation for you. You've created much in this part of your life, but the wand on the right is bolted to the castle. This suggests that you're stuck in one place, but now you have the fiery power of the second wand in your left hand and all the opportunity of the globe in your right hand. So now you're looking for more options and more possibilities. And as you progress in life, the Three of Wands says that now you're ready to receive. Now you're ready for your ships to come in. So as you release your grip on life and survey new possibilities, you will create opportunities that will allow your ship to sail into the harbour. In the opportunities, we have the Strength card, the Hermit card, and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Strength card is about delving deep within. It is about using that inner strength and determination to overcome challenges in life, particularly those negative voices and negative feelings about that we have about ourselves. And maybe the universe is saying here that in this situation, if this Five of Wands was about internal voices, now is the time to use your inner strength and power to quell the negativity of those voices. And the Hermit card represents a man who has been in the cave. He has great knowledge and inner wisdom, and now he's emerging from the cave and found his way to the top of a mountain, and the universe has given him the star and the lantern to shine a path forward. So now you have guidance forward in your life. Now you're able to see a path to create the life you choose. And the Ten of Pentacles is a card of legacy. So as you loosen your grip and survey new opportunities and receive your blessings sailing into the harbour, you have followed the guidance of the Hermit card, and now you've created an amazing legacy. And now you're in the castle with your friends and family and your pets in a beautiful lush garden and the 10 amazing pentacles. So this really is a major achievement in your life. So the opportunity is to follow this path and to reach this pinnacle of legacy. The Strength card is clarified by the Seven of Wands. The Temperance card clarifies the Hermit card. And the Six of Cups clarifies the Ten of Pentacles. So the Seven of Wands is a card of perseverance. He's standing on top of the hill here and he's feeling threatened by all these wands coming up from the unknown. But he has the strength and fortitude to persevere, to stay strong and to win the battle and continue on his path forward. The Temperance card is a card of rebalancing, healing and alchemy. So this card says that as you move forward in life, you're able to heal those situations that are holding you back on your life. And this will allow you to rebalance your life, because often those situations where we have pain or trauma that require healing, it does skew the balance of our life. And so this allows healing in your life. But also there is alchemy available to you. You can see the angel is pouring water from one cup to another. And as they do so, they are turning it from one thing to another. And this is saying you have the ability to change your life from one thing to another. And the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It can find you wishing for the good old days, but usually the good old days are life seen through rose-coloured glasses. That doesn't really represent the reality of what went on. And also, if you tie the Six of Cups with the Four of Pentacles, it's about being stuck in a different place. It's about being stuck in the past. It is about stunting growth in your life, because as we hold on to the Pentacles and live our life through the lens of past times, we're restricting our ability to grow in life. And really, life is about experience and growing and building a life we truly desire. So the universe is really saying now's the time to let go of the Four of Pentacles and to let go of the past. In the outcomes, we have the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Swords. The King and Queen of Swords do make a divine partnership. There are no other love cards here, and really it would be quite a cold and difficult relationship if the King and Queen of Swords got together. So the King of Swords does give you decision-making power, clarity and strength of mind, and he's very incisive and he can cut through the BS of life. And so as you travel through this journey, and if there are any speed humps in the road, the King of Swords gives you the decisive power to make decisions and cut away the difficult times of life. The Ten of Wands is a card of burden, so it does suggest that there has been a time of struggle, but it is the end of a cycle, and so this is a good omen. Whatever has caused you difficulty in life in the past is now coming to an end. You can put the wands down at the farmhouse and then you will be able to see a new path in life. And the Queen of Cups is very in touch with her feelings. And so the universe at this time is saying that the true path forward is to follow your heart, to follow your passions and your desires. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the High Priestess. The Six of Wands clarifies the Ten of Wands. And the King of Cups clarifies the King of Swords. So when there are a number of royalty cards like there are here in this last row, it can mean that people with these energies may enter your life. But the King of Cups can also represent mastery of your emotions. You can see the sea swirling around his throne, and this indicates that even through turbulent times, this king can navigate a path in life through the difficult situations. The High Priestess gives us an ability to go behind the veil, to listen to the whispers of the universe. So in combination with the Queen of Cups, as we follow our heart, we have the guidance of the divine to find the true path of our life. And this allows us to find the path to victory and success in the Six of Wands. So that is a truly amazing outcome for you here, Leo. You have been able to embrace the powers of the two aces, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. And you have embraced the fertile and abundant energy of the High Priestess, and you have created a legacy. And this culminates in amazing success and victory for your life. What an incredible outcome for you, Leo. We'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading. And it is the Nine of Wands. It is interesting, this reading, that even though there are cards like the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands, there aren't cards of true turbulence like the Five of Pentacles, which is the poverty card, or the Devil or the Tower card. But the Nine of Wands suggests that there has been a journey, and it's been a difficult journey, and you've felt like a warrior as you've battled through the tribulations of life. But you have stood tall. But this has allowed you to make the most of the opportunities that the universe has given you in this spread. This one wants to come out. And the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Devil card. Now that is quite amazing, isn't it? So maybe there has been some turbulent times. The Devil is us being restricted by the narrowness of our minds and our obsessions, addictions and negativity. So indeed it seems that the universe is saying that it's important to release yourself of any of these emotions and states of mind. You can see that the two people have the chains of the Devil loosely wrapped around their neck. And this says that you are chained by your own thoughts. It isn't a true reality, and that any time you can slip those chains by changing our thoughts and attitudes and mindsets. So really the underlying theme here, Leo, is about changing your mindset and your ideas and your outlook on life, about letting go of the Four Pentacles and loosening your grip on life and moving away from the past. Because as you loosen these chains and change your mindsets, victory and success is yours. I hope you like that reading, Leo. Give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to catch me next time. I'd love you to join me on the Spirit Warrior Tribe channel. The links for the YouTube channel and the newsletter are in the description below. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.